little more on Christian. I mean, kept his pitch count pretty good and went back, kind of head-to-head with Baronic for a while there.
He was terrific. I mean, the whole game he went head-to-head with him, and I thought, like I said in the opening statement, both guys pitched terrific. He really had great fastball command. I thought he was able to locate the fastball, in and out, just proud of him. After last night, we needed that. And somebody asked earlier about the home run from Preston. I thought it was one of those nights where we needed lifts from different people, and certainly for 7 innings, Christian was terrific. And then not a ton of offense tonight because their guy was just as good. But the few chances that we had, we were able to put some runs across.
Do you think you start thinking halfway through this game, you kind of snake bit throughout the series? The second baseman misses a routine play. They score a run only because the ball jets out to left field. The left fielder catches a break, and you should have had him at home, and the catcher doesn't hang on to it. Was it kind of the breaks?
I don't ever think like that. I mean, it's the game, and the game has crazy things that happen to it, throughout. And if you're there for 60-something games, you see all kinds, and some of those breaks go your way. And so, but you got to keep battling, and I thought that's what the kids did today. They kept in it, and when things went their way, obviously we were able to capitalize just a few times. But when things didn't, I thought we were able to lock in, and I thought it was great. Christian, in the inning that you're talking about, was able to lock back in after that inning and make some pitches. So proud that we hung in there, and I thought both teams did. I thought it was just a great played baseball game.
Mike, to be a game away from elimination, have a guy like Christian who doesn't seem to get too up or too down about things. Was it a step, like a calming hand in a lot of ways for him to throw him out there, knowing that he gave you a good effort, but also that he's not going to get overwhelmed by the situation?
Well, and he's done that all year, and that's what I said last night. That was so uncharacteristic of us. All 3 guys have always come out there, and I think give you an opportunity to win. And we're expecting Sam to give that lift to us again tomorrow. But Christian's a great competitor, and all year long he's been able to do it, with different pitches. It seems like one week, after the game, you guys would be asking him about the game, and it'll be his slider. And then the next weekend it might be his changeup, and today he had a good fastball. But he's been that guy for us, all year long.
Coach, putting Bortles up there as a pinch hitter, was it just a matchup situation, or do you want to work them in?
Well, he started yesterday, obviously, against the right-hander. He hasn't really started that much against the right-handed pitching. He's really, the last few weeks, been our right-handed bat, or left. When they bring a left-handed pitcher in, and so that wasn't really, I don't think, a surprise for anybody when they went to the left-hander that we would bring him in. But I thought a critical spot for a true freshman, with a lot on the line, to be able to to put the ball in play and find a hole.
Preston lately
just played great, hadn't he? I mean, just so proud of him, and. Big hit earlier, and then of course the big home run, and defensively he's been terrific at turning double plays, and that would have been a shame. That the run that did score, I think they gave him an error. I didn't see, but that was a tough play, and unfortunately, sometimes as coaches, you think too much. We moved them, actually right before the ball, we moved them towards the 4-hole, so we just made the play a lot harder for him, or the ball probably would have went right to him. But you're right. Down the stretch, he's really played terrific.
Coach, can you talk about what you like out of Sam Smith and what you want to form out?
Well, Sam's been so consistent for us, in that three-hole, pitching on Sunday, and he's a guy that usually gets us to the middle to late innings, and usually keeps the game intact. And pitched in the championship game of the regional last weekend, and really was terrific. And we didn't give him a lot of run support, and we didn't give him a lot of help defensively, and so he gets a no decision. But he was terrific for us last week, and he's really the guy that's pitched the most on the weekends out of all the 3 over his career.